And here we go with this 3-on-3 tag team matchup. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Oh, out of nowhere. Not today, too fast.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal. Share with us your opinions on Mr. McMahon.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. And he gets leveled. What? Does he have his eyes open?
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Dono covers. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, this guy's still near 100%. I can't believe Shane has anything left in the tank.
And there's the tag. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. Up, the shoulders are down. His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. And there's the count.
Shane McMahon turns it around. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Another thing you have to respect about Shane McMahon's in-ring game is his fearlessness. He'll do absolutely anything and go toe-to-toe with just about anybody, including Big Show. We've seen this before. And that's the sound of rolling thunder.
That might have just been my stomach. He's seen enough. Here he comes. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Just making his presence felt there. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone. Speaking of Big Show, I still can't believe what we saw from Shane McMahon in Backlash in 2001 when he jumped off the top of the Titantron onto Big Show. Oh my gosh! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. How much damage did that do? A lot from the looks of it.
Shane McMahon turns it around. There's the switch. Pillman is in. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Great offense by Pillman. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Look at this! Quinn scores big. That could be what Quinn needs to put this one away.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
We're looking at complete domination here. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Oh, wow. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Quinn scores big. That could be what Nguyen needs to put this one away. 2.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. There's the switch.
Pillman reverses it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not today, too fast.
Making it look easy.
Oh, Pillman went down hard from that. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
I think we know what this is. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, that's exciting.
His shoulders are down.
2. And the ref starts the count.
Oh, what a devastating knee.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target. Oh, an incredible move by Brian Pillman.
The shoulders.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
Great offense by Brian Pillman. He gets the tag.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
Oh! Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
So damaging.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Breaking fools up now. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Mr. McMahon is a force within the ring. And there's the tag. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Timber!
way too fast.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Looking at complete domination here. The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
Going for the big one.
You can feel the tide turning in there. When you have someone with the athleticism and drive of Brian Pillman, you have to be on alert at all times. He can launch an attack whenever he chooses.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, this is not going to be good.
The Shining Wizard Bulldog. The end is near.
No kidding. Turn out the lights.
He's setting it up.
Oh, that's it. He's out.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. Wow.
And there's the count.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Whoa! Don't get up! It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Hey, this may very well be it.
And Pillman has been eliminated. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Ooh, that's hurting me. Hey, Mr. McMahon doing a great job of turning that around.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE. He takes to the air.
Wow!
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Trying to build some offense. Hey, Mr. McMahon